is. So quite some optics.
You're right. Hey, well, Frank, thank you very, very much. Good to hear from you. Scott is up next. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Paul. I didn't really know what was going on with the Jimbo Fisher story, but I just listened to his interview, listened to him go off, and he said if anybody wants to talk about it, they can come meet him at his office. And I said I'd be glad to take him up on that offer. And if you can see this phone number on your caller ID, you can get your people to give it to him and tell him I'll take him up on that offer. And if he was given an innuendo that he wanted to fight somebody, I'll tell him right now with one finger, I'll put him on the ground and have him crying and crying uncle and begging me to stop. And then I can have my hand around his throat and watch the oxygen come out of his eyes, and he won't get up after that. So if he wants somebody to come to his office, if it's a fair fight and it's just me and him, I'll be glad to do it, and I will take joy. I've been romanticizing playing in my head over and over again how much I would enjoy putting my hand around his throat and watching him cry like a little baby. I don't care about the $50 million that he's got. That money is not going to make him any stronger or any more of a man. And just because he'll think twice. And I'm not joking either, and I'm not bluffing. You can literally give him this phone number.
Well, Scott, if I could,
and I will meet him in his office. I am not bluffing at all.
Scott, could you explain why you would want to do that? Yeah, we lost him. I'm not a qualified nor am I a licensed psychiatrist, but Randy, you help me, everyone else. The guy said he'd like to get his hands around Jimbo Fisher's throat. He said he romanticized, is that the word he used? He romanticized. How often have you heard that word before? I romanticized about putting my hands, make sure I don't poke my eye out here, around another man's throat so he would cry like a baby. What would your I can't even talk. What would your therapist say to that? Need medication? I think medication would just be a small first step. Yes. Dave is up next in Missouri.